Local doula is raising awareness about issues facing Black mothers. Courtney's standing by with more on how to improve these outcomes.
Yeah, and this is, something that is important to talk about because maternal health is really important, especially for the children who come into the world. Obviously, the health of their mothers is paramount to their success. We've got Alia Barnes joining us right now. She is with a full spectrum doula. Good morning to you, Alia.
Good morning, Courtney. How are you?
Fantastic. All right, I see you've got some items from your doula bag ready to go. But I first want to ask you.
I sure do.
About maternal health, and specifically when it comes to women of color. There is a difference in the survival rates for birthing parents when it comes to people of color. Tell us a little bit more about that.
Sure, absolutely. The national average for Black birthing people in the United States is that they're 4 times more likely to die from pregnancy and from childbirth related causes than their white counterparts. There's a couple of different reasons for that statistic. One of them is a lack of access to quality care and a lack of access to providers that look like them. When we have providers that look like us, we're more likely to be heard, to be listened to, and to be cared for at a higher level.
Yeah.
So when those things aren't available, our birthing people are subject to less than ideal conditions when it comes to the birth space.
And that's kind of where the benefits of a doula comes in, because you've got this personal relationship with this other human being who knows you very well as the birthing mom, but then also can kind of intervene when mom is busy trying to have a baby,
Absolutely. I don't know if you've ever given birth before, but you don't have really a whole lot of time to do any thinking.
No,
and
not at all.
Actually slows down labor.
Yeah.
So if you're forced to be doing thinking and making critical decisions, you're not going to be making the best decision. So as a doula, one of the things that I like to focus on is providing all of the education, all of the information, so that the families that I work with can make the best informed decisions for them and for their birth and for their body. There are some statistics out there that say that having a doula or birth support from someone from the same culture will actually decrease cesarean rates by 39%.
Wow.
And decrease the time spent in labor by 41 minutes. And decrease the use of pain medication by 10%. So there's some real tangible evidence to doula support and how beneficial that is for birthing people.
Well, let's take a look at some of the items that you come, if we can call it, the tricks in your doula bag.
Absolutely, the tricks up my sleeve. So what I have here is I have some LED candles that are safe to bring to the hospital.
Oh, okay.
Just setting the mood for birth is so important to me. So I've got the LED candles. I also bring Christmas lights. I've got my Bluetooth speaker because, again, setting that mood. Birth is, once you get into that headspace, into a good headspace, you're able to give spontaneous vaginal birth, and that's always the goal, right?
Yeah.
And here is this is what I literally call my gold. It's a book of different positions, but it's super secret. So you'd have to hire me to see what's in there.
You gotta be a client.
And then I also bring, you gotta be a client to see what's inside of there. And then I also bring some aromatherapy tools. So I have some room sprays that I bring with me, just because hospitals have their own smells to them.
Yeah.
And once again, if we can get all of our senses engaged into a positive way, it'll help bring labor on more smoothly.
Absolutely. Well, I love
I also have some massage tools.
Oh, massage tools as well. Yeah, I love all the tricks that you've got in the bag.
Absolutely.
I want to make sure that people know how to get in contact with you. Birthing families now, or just thinking about it. Maybe just want to get some information. Again, her name is Alia Barnes with Full Spectrum Doula. We're going to link all the information to our website, gooddaysacramento.com, under show info and today's date. Love the education that I'm getting today. My daughter's going to be 16
the whole point of it
in half a week, so too late for me. However, I love educating somebody else.
Yes, absolutely.
Thanks,
Alia.
Alia.
You can find me on Instagram at Mother and Earth Doula. Thank you so much.
Excellent. All right, Colin, back over to you.
Thank you so much for that. It's
Yeah.
very important stuff.
Yeah.